Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praise to Yah, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Shalom, Labakariam, Shah Yasharala. So, Akiyam. So what I'm looking here is what you see on the title. Walmart gives us a sneak peek of what hell is going to look like. Now this guy right here, he's a Christian, but you know he brings up some points, and I wanted to do a quick video on this just to show you that these devils, everything you see with Elon Musk and the Neuralink, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg and his Metaverse, and all of this is the devil Esau Edom working his wicked devices for his NWO, New World Order, you know, and that's part of his sorcery, man, his witchcraft. On the left hand side, you know, this man, everything that this man does is all about artificial, man, artificial intelligence, artificial food. Why? Because he's somewhat a subhuman, an artificial person, man. The Lord curses devil. He got no melanin, with leprosy. He's the curse of the earth. So everything he does is based on who he is. Everything is fake, artificial. And he has a God complex, and we always talk about that. But let me not talk. Listen to this.
Call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Obviously, I've been covering the metaverse, transhumanism a lot in the last year or so. This stuff is ramped up big time. And I want to make you aware because I know a lot of people are confused about how this is all going to work. It's one of those things you roll your eyes at and you're like, well, it's not here now. I don't want to deal with it. But obviously, these are things that I have to deal with as far as learning and sharing this stuff. Obviously, also, I hate to keep using that word, when I started my awakening process, a lot of the things you constantly are learning, it's never, ever ending. Unlike when you're in school and you just learn the same crap over and over, mainly because they want to beat it into your head. So it's the only reality that your mind believes exists, but it's a reality of lies. You're always learning things, right? And I learned about SRA, the satanic stuff in the schools, stuff with the children, and obviously it evolves, signs, symbols, all that stuff. Transhumanism, obviously something that we all learned about. A lot of us weren't sure when this stuff was going to come about, but the virtual hell that they're creating is going to be run off of cryptocurrency. And I'm going to start by showing you this clip from Walmart. Walmart released a video a few years back, which is actually kind of going viral.
Obviously,
hold on. For an ID check, just place the item in your cart whenever you're ready. I'm getting a notification from your connected smart fridge. It looks like you already have a full gallon of milk at home. Should we put this one back?
So even that RFID chip, like we have always said, starting with the apostles on down, and brothers like myself, like-minded, tell it that RFID chip is going to have all your information, man. This is the Charagma, man. Just like what she just said. And this is a virtual reality. This is how people are going to try to shop, do whatever. This is what's coming. Everything is going to be based on that chip. And they know everything. They're going to know everything about you. Like what she just said. Oh, I just checked your sensor, your chip, and you have milk home. They're going to tell you stuff like this. And it may seem convenient and good for a lot of people that's going to fall for it. And this is part of his witchcraft, man. Freaking devil, man. Move forward to the part where it's going to... Let me get out of here.
Link is going to have some type of sensor in your mind where you actually are going to believe that you're eating and you're going to believe that you're inside of this realm. Remember, the mindset is to own nothing. Remember the Great Reset? They said you're going to own nothing and you're going to.
And that's that metaverse bullshit that this devil's doing, you know. And it's all about, a change for their part of their new world order, man.
Love it. That is directly tied to all of this nonsense because you're not going to own land. You're not going to own a home. You're literally going to be they know of and they're comfortable in it and they want to live in it.
Let
They
me
know people
forward.
like me and you aren't getting involved in this stuff because, well, for starters, it's gay. And secondly, it's, even if you're
Now,
the value of their own holdings if they continue to mint more and more of it.
Land.
Tenet of scarcity.
You can build whatever you want. Investors are betting that individuals.
and there's also talks about the real estate. This is the clip, but I want to forward to this the important part.
metaverse and that reality, there's just a lot of massive stores, right? Over the you can go into gas. It's a huge problem. So this is all going to be, the whole purpose is to have a digital universal currency which resides inside of this digital reality. Okay? There won't be physical cash because they're smarting them because they would put two.
Now, when you look at this virtual reality right here, right ahead in the middle, that looks like a microchip. That's a sensor. That's a microboard. That's a computer chip. That's in a computer.
Bullets in the back of the head of whoever developed Bitcoin, whoever develops any of these. They wouldn't have Tom Brady and be aware of these things to keep your kids away from it because they're going to be the last line of defense. They're going to be the last warriors here for Christ. And we need as many as possible to fight against this machine. It sounds like something.
But yeah, man, let me go, man. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Let Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, you see it, man. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai Shalom, man. This devil, man.